hour or two of MLB. I just hop on some Fortnite. Right now I'm just having a conversation with my coach. And I am a pitcher. Alright. Here, let me just lower down my mic. Alright. We're the team that's 3-1.
The show's continuing. Settling in now, Francis Montero. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Francis Montero.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul off to the right. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, D'Lo, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Another ground ball. I'm just gonna keep throwing that right now, and then if he swings at it,
swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
And as he punches him out there, he collects his first Double-A strikeout.
Well, I'm sure that feels good, and maybe he'll keep the ball or something, but you know his sights are set on a lot higher than Double-A ball. Figuring out how to strike out a lot more guys at this level as he progresses in the minors will be one of the keys for him reaching the big leagues.
Nope, no pop-up. I'm gonna go same thing, but really away. Jeez,
into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I'm gonna go 12-6 curve inside
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Nothing doing here in the opening. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Antonio Dorta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
I had an 8-pitch inning last night. Alright, try to get that knuckle in the corner.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And I'm gonna go fastball and try to get a pop or something. Or maybe strike out.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but 2-step lead off first base today.
Chris Nieves is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Popped him up. Hubbard is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Tino Velasco comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Ooh, nice play by the bat boy. I'm gonna go same spot and make him reach.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Curve out here. Now I'm gonna go curve inside low.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is wide.
Oh my God.
Throw won't get him.
Freaking catcher, bro.
Stepping in, James Reyna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
The count now at 2-1. Set and the 2-1 pitch. Knuckleball upstairs, dangerous pitch taken for a strike.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
What's up, chat?
Ground ball left side to his left, Hong.
I got
Throw on to
down.
first, and that
One
error
error
won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over.
First baseman said.
Now at the plate,
I'm
Thomas Christian. He'll get to
away.
take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0.
I'm going to knuckleball inside. Just late again.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I'm going to go fastball down here. And I'm going to strike him out with my M12-6.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Alright. Let's go, brother.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
No one has a hit off of me. It's just that the catcher.
Again, a 1-2.
He threw it over the first baseman's head.
And another foul ball.
I'm just going to keep going inside low.
He'll try again, 1-2.
If he doesn't swing at it, oh well.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Jeez. Alright, I'm just
Either guy
go
giving in. Here's
corner.
the next one. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, number 82. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Alright, I'm going to go
First offering on its way.
low and away.
Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for
How
a
did
ball.
that bounce? That's my question. The catcher caught it and he's glove in the air.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I'm gonna go another. I'm gonna go fastball, low and away.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
I got 6 strikeouts, and if my coach takes me out.
Now at the plate, Francis Montero, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And there's one.
I'm going knuckleball right here. Source this curve.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
The right fielder, number 3.
Into the box, Stefan Castro, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I'm going to say the knuckleball.
Good knuckleball, and it's a called strike 2.
Up and in.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Jim Daniel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Daniel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, let's go. My team's great.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Abraham
Abraham shading to his right. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Antonio Dorta. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat.
Low and away.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I'm gonna go the same thing, but more away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on.
I'm gonna knuckleball upstairs. Keep messing up my team.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Toasties curve. I'm gonna try to make him swing in the dirt.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The same thing. I'm gonna go toasties curve. Low. You're not supposed to be good. You're like the 8th person in the lineup.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Making him work here as the knuckleball misses to run the count full. Chris Nieves waits on deck. And it's fouled away.
Jesus Christ.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Chris Nieves. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Two out, nobody on. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away.
Hopefully we can
The
get a
2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Into the box now, Tino Velasco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 the count. 1-0 count. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rickards on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no base hit. Now batting, James Reyna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
James Reyna.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Whatever, I'm just going to leave a knuckleball down the middle.
Popped him up.
Let's go.
Abraham is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Thomas Kristen.
Now batting, catcher, Thomas Kristen.
I'm gonna do the
Ready
same
to
thing.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The 1-1. This third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bases are empty, one man out.
Upstairs knuckleball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. So digging in now, number 82. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francis Montero.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
In there, a base hit.
Never, they only have 2 base hits.
Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game. Let's see if he makes an adjustment before they do.
Hit out towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
Jim Daniel stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Montero over at second. Castro at first with no outs. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Tanner Scott will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
3-2.
Damn. It's just sad. My team can't execute. Hold up, guys. I'm just gonna do something real quick. Alright. Brother.
A minor league pitching coach
What time is it? 9?
of his staff.
Oh.
It's 9 o'clock, huh?
No, it's 8:54.
Ah, same thing.
No, because 9 o'clock has 9:00. 8
Shut
8:54 has 8:54. I'm so tired.
What are you playing, Grand Theft Auto?
No, just on the Fortnite lobby screen.
Richard Pryor starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
The windup and the 0-1. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I know exactly.
What do you mean? You know how yesterday, since we didn't get to finish talking because my parents wanted me to go to sleep, what do you mean that you don't have a YouTube account? You just search it up on Safari or something?
Wait, what?
When you said that you don't have a YouTube account, do you like search it up on Safari or something?
No.
Then what do you do?
Nothing.
You just don't watch YouTube?
The guy on the
Yeah.
opposition right now.
No, because last time we
has
went
been
to
throwing the
Julian's
ball great.
house,
He's not going to give
or
him
grandma's
anything.
house,
I know in today's game,
you were,
trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking
damn it,
that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
And the
you
relay is
were,
still gonna get the
on
out
your
at
phone and you were
first.
showing
Don't
us
quite
where
know why they
you
needed
beat
the
a kid's
extra step
ass
there,
and,
but that's as unconventional a
and
put
other
out
type
as
of
you're
shit.
gonna find. Rosie's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second.
So you do.
Right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Yeah.
retired. So no
I'm
runs,
too
no
lazy to
hits, no
connect it
errors,
though.
and no one. Set to get his day started, Derek Haley. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get
No,
on and
look.
get a big inning
I'm
started.
not.
Matthew,
What?
just play.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that's
I'm inviting you,
broke
hurry
too
up.
low.
Tried to
Huh?
get him to chase that
I'm
0-2
inviting you,
curveball
hurry
there,
up.
but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again.
Let's hop
here.
on GTA.
Gets to first. And he'll step on first for the out.
We won't
Three
play duos
unassisted.
or play them.
Okay, here's a
Oh,
defense
okay.
for the away team.
Bro,
If you
Gennaro
were to
hasn't even hopped
describe
on.
right field in
I
one
know,
word,
he
I
said
think
he
it
was
would
gonna
be
hop on like 30
jamming.
minutes
And
ago and
that's
he
what
still
this
isn't
guy
on.
brings to the table. An absolute cannon to
So
go
I
along
take a
with
shot.
great
I
range.
want to do my
Don't
hair.
need steel.
Tom Jenkins is on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'll be back.
And it's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be
There's no
a
dirt
big
on
stick in the
floor.
lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls to strike the count.
Oh, is that his mom in the background?
Yeah.
The 2-1.
But he starts yelling at his mom back too. This is funny.
Tom Cartwright is
The
on
last
deck.
time, his mom's like, "Why the hell are your clothes still right there?" He's like, "Because I left them there."
It's up to a 3-2 full count now.
She's like,
He was able to sneak
"Don't be
that
talking to
fastball
me
by
like
him on
that."
3-1,
She's like,
so now
what?"
we've got a
And
battle on
then
our
she's
hands.
like, "Do you want me to smack you?" I was
Swing
like,
and a little
"No,
tap
thank
on
you,
the
ma'am."
So he stays alive with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Were your grandpa and your grandma stayed over at your house?
This is hit
Yeah.
high in the air out toward left
They made a
center.
whole bunch of
Calling
food,
for
but
it,
I'm too
Kyle.
lazy to get up and go get it.
And he brings it in for the second
I
out
just
of the
heard her
inning.
yelling at, heard her yelling at you. Matthew,
Ready
you're playing
now,
already?
Tom Cartwright, as he'll get
For
his first opportunity in
real.
this one.
Is this like the time that you usually
Right
play?
there for strike 1.
No.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know
I
it's
went
early,
like
they're
at
probably
night
wanting
you
to run
play,
his
huh?
pitch count up, but he may not get another
No,
pitch like that to swing at
I
the
get
rest of
on
the game.
like at 12, but I'm bored, so I hopped on.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3.
What is it called?
The third out.
You
Nothing
you
across
play
here
at
this
night so
half
that
of
you
the
could
inning.
play most of the night, huh?
Played 2 full.
Hmm?
You play
Set
at
to
night
get
so
his
you
day
could play
started.
most of the night?
Colbert. And it's been
Yeah.
a real struggle for him with the bat so far this
I could
year.
play
Looking to get
as
things
long as
turned
I want,
around in a hurry.
but I hardly play. So it gets boring.
Especially when you're in solos, you got like 0 people to talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he takes strike